Hi teacher, my name is Alisa Alexandra Sanchez. I talk about the climate change, poverty and inequality with health and my mind map. Well, I start talking the climate change and the great environment challenge that we face today, also since the beginning of the 80 years. It was already began the maintenance serious threat on to the planet. It wasn't until recently that we began to aware the magnitude and the effect could generate in the medium and the long term. Um, it isn't about only about the progressive degradation of some layer due to greenhouse gas. Neither is the increase the temperature of the rupture. The natural cycle of the planet is so much more than that. This really when we would talk about climate change, we are referring to about the most on the direct symptom and the secondary the collect effect that in the generate sometimes much the much more harmful and the form. Well, the first point of view is disappearance the weather source. In this case, if for high temperatures, I have caused the drain the river, lake, and lagoons or another water source like ocean and coastline for a supervise the development to the enter towns and remain to the public. And this could also explain to the corrective abandoned some areas by the millions of families that benefit of this area of the growing the migration to large urban center. The second point is pollution and well in the near land near the land nor air not a rest the research has to some same quality as a few years ago. The greenhouse gases have dominated the reserve and have the forces many people to abandon activity like agriculture and food production naturally. Well, the third point is the deforestation. Every year, thousands of kilometers of forest disappear in the world. It's a climate that's in 1999, more than half of that host. We see now have the been that tried it. The trade is a giant that accelerates rate to the air pollution, the drying of the nearby water sources, and certainly change the temperature is a very vital cause in the alternative program of farming. Replantation the process process irrelevant. The technically and available the over exploitation the natural resource is well it will soon be insufficient for the survival that the people inhabiting in the earth. It is irresponsible consumption and increase the world population with rate the last 16 years old and continue the growth accelerate are the main accelerate are the main cause of the depletion. Yes. Finally, the use of chemical fertilizer and artificial cultivation method is a throat well easy to approve irrigate and other environmental phenomenal prevent the production and cultivate um, about food under normal condition. It's not correct that affect the multi-production, natural production methods had been replaced by other artificial type and which they use chemical. Some predicament. Um, this farming method make food of poor quality negatively affect for our it. That is that's of the environment, the contaminate the food, land, and air. Well, I have the question for us. What are the solutions to current environment planet? Well, all the causes the consequence of climate change it relate and affect our health and well-being to the greater or lesser extent. What is the role then as inhabitant of the planet? Yes, it's well. In my opinion, it's difficult is to pick a single solution to stop the main environment problem that is so currently affect the air. However, we can pick the essential fields that stop for this. The awareness, yeah, that's as inhabitant to work on correspond to us, particularly if from a relationship with the environment and nature. Well, we are talking about for example, according to the sustainable agriculture and conserve a natural resource. Responsibility the consumption based on the real need a careful for a consistent reduction of waste, the recycle, reuse the also production of material that that we no longer use among the option. Well, I have the more option to care my well well care our earth. Thank you.